Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning, wayfarers. Wait, that sounds so weird. Konbanwa. Good evening, wayfarers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the Creepy Cave. Welcome back to Fallout London. I am still not feeling well, but I'm just gonna... My son is giggling in the background. I have no idea what's happening. We're just gonna go with this. There's so many reasons why I should not be exploring this cave. Look at Mount Bottom. He's just waist deep. Well, he gives me an idea of how deep this water is going to be. I'm going to pop a Rad-X, and we're going to explore this cave. And it's such a bad idea for multiple reasons. A, I didn't do anything in between episodes. B, the perk that I'm about to take when I level... which is still a decent amount away, but the perk that I'm going to take is 100% going to be, the heck is it? Rad resistant. So I'm gonna take a ton of rads right before I still have that enraging rolling pin. About to take a ton of rads right before I'm going to take a perk that would make it so that way I would take less rads. Why? Because I'm a smart man. Was that song by the Freebird? Not Freebirds. That's one of their songs. Oh, Simple Man is the name of the song. I like that song. All right. So what is happening in here? What? All right, we're playing spooky music. Okay, and
right into the light.
Immediately a glowing one. Mount Bottom's gonna try to get off that shot before he stepped in front of me.
Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Just you. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku no gaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajime mashite. And if you are a regular, and there's a fair amount of regulars, Brahmin leather backpack. Oh my god. I'm not going to name them all just because that's just going to increase the chances of me coughing, which will happen. But if you are a regular, Okai Renasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I will give a shout out to Sinful Death and Cade, both of which... I think Cade is also known as like I Am Cade or something like that. They both replied to my most recent I'm Dying post. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, now we're full-blown swimming in irradiated water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out. Get it. That didn't really help. I got out, but when I cough, which I will be doing very shortly, I lean back away from the mic and turn my head as far as humanly possible. I'm also at the point where I'm just doing these like one really strong, solid cough, so it's just shake, rattle, and roll my insides and cause my stomach, head, throat all the hurt. I've had a headache for days now just from the coughing. It's so super duper awesome. Haven't pulled any muscles yet. That was actually a problem a couple of years ago. I had I don't know why I can't harvest any of the hitboxes. Are so weird. Where is the hitbox for this? I saw it for a second. I saw it for son of a biscuit. I'm trying not to curse. I started somebody, Teresa had pointed it out that I'm starting to get a little fresh in this series. Okay, so where are we going? Alright, I don't want to whine. Alright, so that was confusing. We went through a cave and came out by the rustic homestead. What in the world was the point of the cave then? Just a shortcut? I don't get the point of the cave. I also thought that it's so dark. I also thought that this is where the where Camelot's supposed to be, And there's an invisible wall here. I have for sure not discovered Camelot. So I don't know where they are. Why is there an invisible wall here? Why can I not? Oh my god. Alright. And then the invisible wall went away.
If there's one thing I've learned in my many years, it's the importance of trade secrets.
Okay. So now I'm kind of even more confused. So we found that cave, and I thought it might be something like interesting because it didn't really have much of a purpose. We went through it, came out the other side, and it still has no purpose. Now there is something right here I haven't detected, so let's detect this, I guess. Camden Town? Camden
Not
Town.
now, it's too early, and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Captain Reasonable? Alright, that has to be like a Patreon person or something. That's the hilarious name. Resident. Alright, oh, who's dead over here? And why is there just...
As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
Alright, inaccessible. Alright, those doors don't look in great shape. And I'm not planning on going down here, but why is that dude dead?
I had an absolute skinful last night.
Oh,
That bog cistern gin. It's tastier than you imagine, but that taste is a trap.
Alright, so that's...
My tonsils have second-degree chemical burns.
Okay, shut up. That's, okay. Underwater. Now, I do see one other location directly ahead from here that we've not discovered. I'm not entirely sure how to get to that, but I mean, that's not the Camelot people. I thought they were supposed to be in Camden. I mean, even Apache Alice mentioned them, that they that the Pistols, I guess, have some sort of alliance with them, or... Alright. Again, I am blocked off from going that way. If you know me, I also don't really want to be traveling at night. Where? Okay, there is just... no way to get over there from over here. Okay. That's fine. Damn London and its walls. Can I... oh my god. Well, that was... alright, is that an enemy? No, it's just a resident. I'm not going to pretend like that was smart of me to figure out. I feel like I should have figured that out earlier. Alright, so we have Tom, Dick. Is there Harry somewhere around?
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Albert House. So not Camelot at all. Alright, I'm gonna look for a bed, and if I can't find one, have a seat and have a nap. Have a night-night. And it looks like there could be a bed in here. Maybe. Is that a blueprint? This is not a real workbench. It's a pretend workbench again. So where the hell are the Camelot people supposed to be? Alright. Well, I guess I'm just going to be sitting. That door is barred. I said I was going to be sitting, but that's not the case. Yeah, I'm all... is that your bed, my man? I'm sorry. I'm all jacked up, backed up, disorganized in regards to the order I like to do things, but I'll get caught back up someday, I promise. All right, so how in the world would you get into this room? Interesting. For rent. Okay, who's in charge of this place? It's not you. You're just resident. Resident Evil 2. And then there's more fake. Alright, the T one's not fake. So I feel like since it requires a key, that this is a place that you could theoretically... Why can I take one and not the other one? Oh my god, that bothers me so much. Oh, I don't know what this said. I kicked it before I read it. Yeah, who would I theoretically get the key from? The boy? Nope. I have no idea. Who's actually in charge of this place? There's nobody down here. Mr. Bubbly. Okay, touch me. Crayon eater. Alright, screw it. I'm just confused in general with this. I mean, there is still a huge chunk here. I mean, this looks like a castle. Was it? Were they in the castle and I just didn't realize it because? I mean, again, this looks like a dead end. Why are we making pathing from one area to the other so difficult? And there's, yeah, invisible wall. Oh my god. Okay. I could just fast travel. Yeah, I know. I know. I play this game also, but I feel like I shouldn't have to. I don't know. Somehow I ended up right back in the... I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving if I could get through the door. Alright, resident. I mean, I want to go north anyway. So were they at that castle and I just didn't realize it? I was going to say that this area here, the map is kind of empty, but the compass, which the compass never lies, the compass is not saying there's any undiscovered locations here. So I don't know to believe the compass or not. There's so many people here, not nearly as many as in Westminster, but I mean, again, we've now, I mean, pretty much, I believe we went straight up through this. So the only other area of the map that is, if there's nothing, is over here, and I'm almost positive we've been over there too. All right, so let's go to the castle-looking thing. Maybe that. What the? Oh, I don't know what I thought. I honestly have no idea what I thought there for a second. I thought I was seeing things. Thought I was like I saw like a ghost, something, and it was just a.
What are you doing? No.
Where are you? Why are you so far behind me?
Outrage. Steal away.
Are you live? No. I think I already asked that one if it's alive. All right. Yeah, because we went through here, and this is totally like a settlement. They got the settlement thing all set up, and then I didn't see any. I mean, we passed the Hotel Rexton, and I was like, "Oh, look, the Hotel Rexton," but it doesn't look like we can get into this version of the Hotel Rexton, and then. Like, where is even the inn for this? This? Okay. I don't know. Sure. If not, both of the other quests that we were going to work on for Apache Alice or for this area were out of this area. So we'll just do that, and I guess we'll figure out where. Alright, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm not getting a Camelot vibe from these people, but Mr. Chalk.
What can I help you find?
Oh my god, you're a shop. Everybody's a
look.
shop. Except he doesn't have anything.
Farewell.
I guess in a weird way, it kind of makes sense that that so many people are shops, because you would think, like, if this was real, that everybody would trade. All right, scrap rat.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
A shop.
Take a look.
Should I have been surprised? Also, don't have anything.
Goodbye.
I don't understand what's happening. Alright, intercom doesn't do anything, and door is inaccessible. So, what even is... Can't knock that mannequin down. Scrap rat's terminal. That's stealing. I don't want to make Scrap Rat angry. I do want to see what's in here. It's probably nothing exciting, but... In my Sim Settlements 2 playthrough, I have Codsworth with me, and I'm so used to having people like Mount Bottom that like it when I steal. I stole something with Homer, and I don't know why I could take the life preserver. Codsworth was like, it was like Codsworth disliked that, and I was like, what? Now, you know I normally read, but I'm going slow enough you can pause and read. It was just a little flavor.
Can't believe we've got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
Reaving. I don't know what I'm even saying. Reading will make me cough, for sure. I have multiple drinks trying to dissuade my lungs and throat from making me cough. Alright, so my son is recounting his, what is that? And is that a queen? No, these are just...
I hope I'm wrong, but I believe we're being watched. And just when things were feeling fine.
I mean, I'll happily take the XP. Can't really...
Find their soft innards and shoot them.
I am. So where the heck? Oh, I could have just came... Is that another way in? Oh, inaccessible. Alright, I'm just gonna guess this is a case of me being me and trying to do things my way, and the game being like, we don't want you to do what you're doing. Please stop and do the things that we want you to do, and not the things that you're trying to do. Seriously, where's the other... Did he fall... Oh my god. Did he fall in the water? Oh no. I mean, I kind of want the eggs. How did that not... What is happening? I can actually take all these eggs? That is weird. Okay. Yes. And I have no idea why. All right, let's do a quest because I don't know what's happening. Go to the Deptford bus garage. Report back to Apache Alice. Get the sheet music. Yeah, let's get the sheet music. Now it just wants me to go here, but I'm gonna guess it wants me to go back to London. But no way to really know. It seems like most of the time that's the case. You go to Hackney or Islington or, in this case, Camden, and then they want you to go back to London to do some sort of fetch quest or something like that, and then go back to wherever you came from, which sounds terrible. Go back to where you came from to do the quest. Okay, so where are we actually going? Okay, so this time, no, not to London. So we're going from Camden to Islington. So that's a little different. Not any more exciting, honestly, but still different. I can hear my son in the other room doing his Chinese lesson. It sounds like he's yelling at the tablet. Yes, with me, you would think with me learning Japanese for 5 years now, it's officially over 5 years, that my son would maybe want to do that also. But no, he goes and decides that he wants to learn Chinese instead. Alright, so we've not detected. Alright, first of all, it's just. Wait, was that one legendary? Did that one say it was legendary? I think that one said it was legendary. Damn it, I didn't want to go down there. Why is it dark? And that was it? There was only 2 down here? Well, that's a skeleton. Because if he was learning, I could help him learn, and he could help me learn. It was...
Do they have good socks? I'm dying for a better pair.
It was gangrenous, not legendary. I shot it so quick I didn't actually see. What are these? That's for sure going to over encumber me, but is there anything else secretly hidden in the back of that truck? It looks like no. That's a great source of nuclear material, though, I'm guessing. Can I go up the stairs, please? Thank you. Alright, so what is this? Checkpoint. Checkpoint of what? Who are you? Ardboy? Okay, we've met a Ardboy before, but wait, that was just a generic Ardboy, didn't we? The Ardboy that we met previously, wasn't it like a...
What's up? Not saying it's gonna happen, but what if Miller croaks? Think about it.
So that's a Miller's woman. Okay. No, because I'm in Islington, that's why. I'm in Miller's men territory. I'm like, why are the Ardmen? But also, why are they not? Why are they letting me take all their stuff, and why are they not hostile to me?
Sometimes I wish I had a mohawk. Don't tell anyone.
I won't. That'll be our little secret. Shut up. Sounds like a flamingo. There's just a bunch of skeletons over here. Alright, yeah, because normally the Miller's Men, the only ones that are not let me rephrase that. The only ones that are friendly to me are the ones that... Okay, it wants me to go around this way. Jesus. That are directly around Miller. Pretty much any of the other ones I normally stumble across are hostile. Okay. I didn't get to hear it. Darn. Alright, so where are we going? I didn't even bother to look. To a place we've not been, which is confusing. This looks like nettles. 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 Hitboxes for the nettles. Hitboxes. Angry hitboxes. Where are we going? What is this? Gregory's Sweet and Savory Bakery. We went in there, didn't we? Maybe? Not sure. Keep out, do not enter, stay back. Gang. Alright, well, we're going into the gang hideout. Obviously. There's no way we can not go into the gang hideout. Now, which gang is... Okay. I don't like the fact that there was a mine immediately.
Trouble's brewing. Good.
Come on down.
Must be going mad.
Come on.
All this silence is making me think.
I asked Miller about where he
things.
came from.
Things
No answer.
I'd
What the?
rather
Man's
not.
scary. Hey,
Shush, monkey.
found you. Please. Please. I
we
don't want to
fight.
die. I don't want to
I'd
die.
never get this confused back in Westminster. I'm not quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Alright, so we took everybody out of the gang hideout. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Yes, London figured out a way to actually make me excited about getting cigarettes. Just because we might get those animal cards. And I'm still missing so many. I don't know how it's possible. I'm still missing so many of them. There's that puppy again. What is this? Pitbull outfit. Pretty sure I grabbed one of those already. And... Alright. So, no reason. I mean, there's some lore. Maybe. Mount Bottom, get out of my way. I thought that was a pie. XYZ cleaner is used to make one of the drugs. Put the gun away. Sugar tin, but not sugar. That's disappointing. Alright. What's... Arthur. Arthur. Dude, Jesus Christ. Ganghouse Terminal. Keeping track of stuff. Oi, mates, just a heads up. Got an eye on the crypt on the green shoppers. Keep an eye on the crypt on the green shoppers. Some easy targets around Islington. Remember, stay low, avoid Tommies, and grab whatever you can. We don't want the boobies sniffing around our turf. Any issues, report to the boss. Cheers. Sweet haul. Got a sweet haul yesterday from the crypt on the green punters. Bags full of loot. If anyone's after a bit of action, the place is ripe for the picking. Just watch out for the Tommies. They're getting a bit shirty. Keep it real, y'all. Update. Oi, you lot. Boss is the crypt on the green Operation is doing well, but keep it tight. Don't be flashy with the goods, and if any of you mug off the wrong punter, it's on your head. We don't want the filth crawling around our manor. Get in, get out, stash your gear proper, stay sharp. I have no idea what language I'm reading. Okay. Let's get out of here. Hey, hey, ho, ho. This episode is not sponsored by Pepsi Zero. I really wish they hadn't copied after Coke. Is that more nettle leaves? Alright, so the hitbox was like in the middle last time. Alright, so that seems like the right idea. We are very close to whatever this location is. It is Abyss Song. Okay. Seems reasonable. Oh. Well, that's...
Let's... On guard! Another successful violent interaction.
So they... Both of the ghouls that were running this place turned into...
As an authority in the matter, let me be the first to say that belongs in a museum.
Turned into glowing ones. Unfortunately. So get some light on. And you would have thought in the music shop there would actually be a record, but no. No record. It's kind of a bummer. So here we go again. I have no idea. Yay! Which radio is the one that was on? And I actually... Sorry about that. I actually found it. Mount bottom. It's not helpful. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, why so many rads? Is that a note? No, computer doesn't work. Seriously, why is there so many rads in here? Oh, well that's why. Okay. All right, we got the sheet music. That wasn't too bad. I think two glowing ones would be tough. Oh, I think I mentioned it and I didn't do it. When we get out of here, we're going to look at that other quest, see where we're going for that. And it is very likely that I'm going to bump this up. I have no idea why I'm doing this. But, alright, first things first. I'm glad that mannequin's been taken out. So, this is what we're doing, because we just finished this. Oops. Alright. So, this wouldn't happen to be in Islington also, would it? No, of course not. Okay. So. Oh, wow. Normal. can't believe I'm doing it. I went from very easy to easy. We're gonna do oh no, not hard. No. Alright. This should be interesting. Now, looking at the Islington map, there's like still like huge areas of this map that are like there's nothing here. But you would think I would see that. And if I go like north, are we about to fight? I think we're about to fight. No, okay. That's a horsey. We don't need to fight the horsey. I was trying to go north, but it doesn't really want to let me go. It's Arthur. Can't tell you how many times he scares me in episode. What is... Oh, that's another post box. Are we fighting you? Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Still wasn't too bad. Kind of scared me a little bit, though. That first shot, when that first shot didn't do that much damage, I was like, uh-oh. Sneaking done. Fighting now. Alright, I'm just trying to go north, and I just keep going west. I think we've killed those scavvers before, but now they're marked as not hostile.
I do believe I've lost track
Alright,
up and
listen,
down.
Slaphead.
Lost it back into the fire, I suppose.
Let's fucking go.
Daft git.
Ma?
Dead now.
Da?
Dead.
Is that you?
Not like this.
Wait, where are you going? You gonna run away?
And go back to where you came from.
Good luck to you. I'm out.
Alright, wait, they came back though?
We'll do this for fun.
Alright. Yeah, I was just trying to... I was just gonna try to go over here, but... Alright, so this looks like this might be the tunnel cough area. Alright, well, never mind then. I don't really want to go there right now. Let's just go back to London. We will... do this quest. Go back to Camden. Turn everything into Apache Alice. And then... I don't know. We'll see from there. Hopefully this is in London. Is it? Quest marker? It is... What? By the train crash? Well, that's highly unexpected. Taking things back to the beginning. It's all coming back to me. Alright. Soda's done. Water now. Why do I pee so much? 40 freaking ounces of water a day the doctor wants me to drink. You know how many times I get up at night to pee? Alright. Okay. Alright. So... How? Does anybody know how we're supposed to get up there? Why does it have to be dark and rainy? I legit have no idea how to get over there. I mean, it looks like maybe if I go down, around, and then come back. Okay, we'll try that. Are we gonna fight? I don't trust any one of them. Every time I think they're gonna come alive, and we're gonna duke it out. I am caught on some sticks. Alright, so if we swing around, can't. There's no like what? Oh my god. This bush scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, I thought, but it's looking like no. Okay. It's just a cute Dulu, just chilling on the ground. Alright, Arrow, I see you, but where I'm supposed to be getting is over here. Wait, what?
No. Check the breast pockets. It's where I keep my valuables.
It's a mangy fox. It doesn't have breast pockets, Mount Bottom. Alright, I was not anticipating this being confusing. Mount Bottom. I don't think I can make this jump anyway, but yeah, I think there's like an invisible wall there. So how in the world? Alright. Okay, so if I go here, and then maybe I can come down. I don't know. Alright. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I like how I still haven't explored a lot of the locations like right in the beginning, because we actually went where we were supposed to go instead of exploring. Like it says there's a shopping something right over here. But again, it's not going to let me jump and hump my way up. This is not Skyrim. Fallout London is not having that. Visibility is very bad. That's a nope. Okay. This is where we first encountered our our very first hooligan. And this is yet another nope. So it's either I go very drastically one way or very drastically the other way.
Something feels strange.
My leg.
And it's not. I've no use in dawdling. Time for battle.
Alright, Mount Bottom gets in that first shot. They're all almost melee anyway. So... how far away can I go from where I'm actually trying to get to? That's the question. Alright, I really... Alright, let's go into Perla Dog. Because I really... These dogs have stayed here this entire time. I really want to be able to see... And this storm is not cooperating with that plan at all.
Mind the gap and all that.
Also, I'm still kind of bummed that we never figured out how to get into that area in here. I mean, we know it's going to end up being like Soylent Green are made of people type of thing. It's got to be something like that. But you would think that they would notice that people were missing. So, like, where are they getting... If it's going to be something kind of cliche like that, then that's fine. But, they need to...
How can I help you?
This place
Take a look.
is perfect.
They need to be able to explain to me, like, more. I want lore for it, is what I'm saying. Like tell me how... I have 50. Oh, because I bought that dude's. I bought all that dude's dirty water. I'm like, how do I have that much? Who gave me all that dirty water? What did I do? I bought it. I'm mainly doing this just to get rid of stuff. Not even because like I need money or anything. Just to get rid of stuff, but. Should probably do some cooking. Alright, she for sure only has dog food if I remember correctly, so.
Goodbye.
Alright, so it's been a while since we've been here. So this door requires a key. Now we tried to steal a key from her. We found out she does not have a key.
God save our gracious queen. Long
oh my god, what the singing.
our noble queen.
Yeah?
I don't know. Do you have a key? So this is... Alright, so yeah, it's these are not the keys we need, because these are not the keys we're looking for, because both these doors... you don't really need to get in there, because that's the other side. There's a door with a key card right here. Underground facility ID card, and we can't pick the lock. Alright, I think those were there originally, so they've respawned, I believe. And yeah, I think the bear, there's more than one bear in here that you can't pick up, if I remember correctly, also, for some reason. Okay, so what did I miss the first time I was here? Because we've never found anything else that sent us back here. So I feel like I missed something.
Huh?
Jeff, how do I get to the underground? How about you, Dan? Do you know? Dan? I'm gonna sit on your lap, Dan. Is that okay? Alright, we read all that like a million years ago. Alright, the glowing fungus has respawned, which is very exciting. Okay. Wait, what? Alright, who are you? Kyle?
Yes?
Kyle! Kyle, how do I get into the basement, Kyle? Kyle, tell me how to get in the basement, or I'll kill you. Alright, how about you? Matthew.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, Matthew. How do I get into the basement, Matthew? I swear, like, I wiped everything out of here. I don't need a gray knit cap or a hard hat. Or actually, I do need an antifreeze bottle.
I can find a rubbish bin for you to throw that in.
Mount Bottom, shut up. I need that for one of the drugs, Mount Bottom. You've seen me make that drug multiple times. Huh? Vlad? No. Cornelius.
Yes?
You gotta know. No, okay, no. Cornelius doesn't know either. Matthew, I already talked to, didn't I? Okay. None of these guys are helpful. Alright.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, Alan. Didn't I even kill everybody at one point just because I thought that might be the solution to the problem? I swear I did. Is this gonna be the same jazz? Yes. I swear. Oh no, I didn't mean to take the bandage scissors. I hate it when I did it. Itchy trigger finger again. I just see it and I click. Don't even read. All right. How about you, Nikki?
Yeah?
All right. Sunny?
Hi, how are you?
Letitia. What's up, girl? How you doing? I like your eye makeup. What's up, Wolfie?
Yes?
No. Cat. Cat. Nobody wants to tell me anything. Hate you all. What's the secret? What did I miss? I will kill everybody. I really don't care at this point.
I miss the time when things used to be handmade.
Alright, hold on. Dean.
Yeah?
No. Okay. That's everybody. I think. Can I have these? Yeah, because I think I did this also early on. They respawned as well because I think I took them and I sold them to Charo. Cheek Chicky Boom or whatever Charo says. Alright. Listen. Oh my god. Why? And I swear I did everything in here. I swear I read the computer. Which now, apparently, I can't do. At all. Alright, I didn't steal from the safe? That seems very weird. Alright, oh, okay. Well, I don't know how I missed that. I really don't. Yes, I know you like it when I steal, Arthur. How did I... Well, I guess it's good that I randomly stopped back in here then. Because I don't know that I ever would have come back otherwise. And now I don't have to kill everybody. Right, Edge? Huh? Alright, I already... So I guess that's supposed to be Edge from U2. I probably said the same damn thing a million episodes ago. What is this? Nothing. Alright. And then we just went around in a ginormous circle, didn't we? Toothbrush. Alright. To the basement we go. If I can remember where the basement door is. It's in here, right? I was like, didn't I was about to get a little angry. I was like, didn't I just get the key? Didn't I just get the key? Alright. Sorry, my bottom. Go. Oh, we're going up? I thought we were going to the basement.
Ground floor.
We went up to the ground floor. I think I don't believe that. I think we went down. And the elevator's confused. Okay. What's up, Cal? You don't care that I'm here? What's up? Alright. Yeah, he doesn't care. Okay. That's interesting. Would have figured security guy would be like, hey, what are you doing here? This area is off limits. But he's just like, doop-de-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can I have these? Mystery meat. See, that's how you know it's people. It's literally called mystery meat. And there's just nothing. Alright. Cal, you sure it's cool that I'm here? These file cabinets aren't real. And look what I found. Look. Now, I mean, I didn't know. But how could you not know? You know what I mean?
Remind me to acquire a dollop of perfume to ward off this dreadful stench.
So now the question is... And there's nothing. There's no lore or anything. That is so disappointing. So the question is, can I kill Cal? Is that acceptable? What in the world is Mount Bottom doing? Mount Bottom? Bro. What are you doing?
Good timing, my friend. How can I help?
Why are you hurt?
If there's one thing I've gained from all my long, long years, it's a healthy appreciation of silence. My thoughts, whatever they are, will show themselves through my actions. And right now, I'm calmed by your steadfast presence and kind nature.
Okay. That's all for now.
Indeed.
Why were you on the ground hurt? What hurt you? That was weird. It's also weird that they didn't put any lore here. And that Cal also not interested in talking to me at all. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll drop a save just because I'm super curious. And we'll murder Cal. Oh, what? Why did murdering Cal give me a quest?
Classy. Very classy.
I'm super confused. Hey, Mount Bottom.
Just so you know, this suit has very little pockets.
I'm over encumbered, so, guess what? Apparently that equipment I just picked up off of Cal is very heavy. Alright, please take all of this nonsense from me. Alright, why do I have this? I'm not even going to bother giving that to him. Alright, so now he's full. Hey Cal, I know you're dead. Would you like a shotgun? Okay, so I just wanted to kill him. T for tomb. Food for thought. What does it want me to do? Oh, I didn't even see this. Or that. I am blind. Okay. I can't do that. I'm gonna guess Cal was supposed to turn hostile when I came in here. I guess. I don't know. Something's buggy in here. But yeah, I didn't even see this computer. I am blind. Alright, but why are we're finding, what are we finding? Evidence, I mean, we know what's happening, but like evidence for who? Snatcher squad 1. Let's noticed all snatchers. We'll start there. Effective immediately, the referral bonus program is terminated. Our private guard quota has been met, and the Tommies are growing suspicious unless there's a significant reduction in our current guard force. Recruitment is closed. Further directions forthcoming. Alright. Newham Abandoned Factory Sector H8D. Report surveillance of some of the upper areas of Thames Haven have been conducted as scheduled. Thames folks spotted in vicinity. Signage of recent habitation observed, recommending implementation of interrogation tactics on captured locals to extract information on Thames folk whereabouts. Squad leader note, the boss is getting antsy about meeting quotas. Guess we got a big order coming in for the mystery meat. Don't know why he doesn't spread them out more. Cancel a few. If we take too many at a time, Thames Haven is bound to notice we're literally targeting their home. Maybe I can talk him into holding back some. Okay, so they're specifically going after the Thames folk. That's terrible. Alright, London Bridge, Sector 5A. Patrols stationed at London Bridge reported no sightings of Thames folk for capture, beefeater, and scavenger activity detected, but no confirmed contacts. Increasing patrols and establishing covert observation points along known Thames folk routes suggest deploying decoy caravans to lure out targets. Squad leader note, picked up 2 young Thames folk dressed finer than the likes I've seen before. Hope they weren't from Thames Haven, but would they be doing all the way out here? Probably just found something nice in the river. Docks, Sector 3C. Initial reconnaissance of Riverside Docks yielded negative results. No sign of Thames folk presence. Secondary sweep of surrounding area also produced no viable targets. Possible relocation or heightened vigilance suspected. Squad leader note, empty-handed again. The pickings are getting slimmer all the damn time. Might have to venture closer to Thames Haven to meet quota soon. Good thing we don't have any mystery meat orders today. Vauxhall Settlement, Sector 7B. We've conducted a thorough sweep of Sector 7B as per directive. Despite exhaustive efforts, very little Thames folk were located for extraction. It's suspected they're either evacuated or taking shelter deeper underground. Recommend reinforcements for further searches. Squad leader notes, batch of Thames folk had some meat on them. We can probably get 3 or 4 days worth of orders of mystery meat out of them. Maybe I can get the boss to give the grunts an extra ticket maybe that'll encourage them to go for the meteor ones in the future. F knows where they all went, though. All we got were the stragglers. Shut down chum machinery. Yes, we're doing that for sure. Oh, okay, it won't let me. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, so what did the quest updated? Stop the operation and speak to the factory boss. Well, yeah, we want to stop the operation, but I can't.
Some call places like this the price of progress. I call them factories, because that's what they are.
Okay, thank you for those words of wisdom, Mountbottom. I guess, I am confused. Where's the other... quest marker pointing to? Well, anyway, we know he's upstairs. Well, in an alternate universe, I kill him, and I guess we're going to be killing him in this universe as well.
Going up.
Because if you know me, two things
Ground floor.
I normally always kill are cannibals and slavers. Alright, apparently we're still friendly with everybody somehow, which is weird. Alright. So where is Lemony Snickets? All right, Lajernia Sneed. Let's talk.
Ah, poking around, I see. What do you want?
Ooh. Someone's bound to find out your mystery meat secret. Stop this madness! I know what's in the mystery meat. Stop this madness!
Looking at the CCTV footage, I'm guessing you mean my little snatcher friends. And well, you did most of the work there already. Look, it's simple. This is a business matter, so I've got a business proposition for you. What if I put you on the payroll? You would be my Thames Haven liaison. Smooth things over with the locals and whatnot. How does that sound? Starting salary is, let's say, 1,000 tickets?
Bruh, I'm super rich in this game. Sounds good, boss. I wonder what Thames Haven would say to that offer. I'm reporting you to the Tommies. You're going to die for your crimes. Just for fun, what if I say
all right.
this first?
Look, I know I can't touch you, especially with all my snatchers taken out. And those Tommies are as useful as a lurk in a net. Fine. You don't make trouble, I'll stop making trouble. Get out of here. I've got to figure out how I'm going to fulfill these orders now. Maybe I can buy Thames Haven's dead from them.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that because that might actually fix the ferryman, because he's been broken. I can always come back here and kill this dude theoretically at another time. So yeah, let's leave that. And then trying to remember how to get out of here and failing miserably. Then maybe, like I said, that might have actually fixed the ferryman. That would be super
rule
awesome.
Britannia, Britannia rule the ways. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Come see what I've got. Take a look.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell you all your mystery meat dog food back. I really don't want to be carrying that around. Thank you very much. Alright.
Goodbye.
And we will save before we exit out of here. And then I'm really curious to see where...
Best we take the long path around. Unless we want to bang our heads against those fort.
No, we came in here to get totally distracted. We came in here to pass time for the rainstorm to be done. So hopefully the rainstorm is done. Yeah, we can't trust the Legernius nerd is going to not keep murdering and eating people. So he's dying eventually one way or another. And it's still raining. Alright. It says he's where? Where? Okay. He's still standing the same place. Well, okay, so I guess it didn't fix him? But maybe this was a quest he was going to give me? I don't know. Yeah, because he's been broken. Kind of like Mad Jack's broken. If I can't figure out how to get to where we were going for the other Camden quest, I don't know. I might drop Mount Bottom off at base, go turn in the other quest, and anybody around? No, nice and chill. And go pick up Kira, I think her name is. Who I think is the final companion. If there's any others, I don't know where they are. Why are you still just standing here?
Any news?
A band of hooligans moved in, and I took care of it. No, it was Prilladog Chum Factory, but it's over. Why do you think? Yeah, this is so weird. So, like, I back-ended my way into this quest.
I've heard whispers of a commotion up there. Thank you for sparing me the details. I've had enough death as of late. I think we best keep this to ourselves. Horace and his lot are still uneasy about being here. Don't want to spook them into leaving just yet. Anyway, about time I got out of here.
Okay. Don't know who Horace is.
Follow the rules, and you'll always be welcome.
I'm just out of curiosity. What if we save again? And what if we... I've not had much luck with this, but this has worked. This has worked in other things that I've done, so that's the only reason I'm trying it.
It's you. What are you doing here?
Alright, so no. So I'm going to go back to the load. Just in case that broke something that I don't know. I'm not trying to make things worse. This episode is not sponsored by the Ferryman.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
Louder and louder. Eat some clam chowder. Okay. So we're all messed up for what we were trying to do. We were trying to figure out how to come. All right, let me put the quest back on. And then I closed. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I went to the closest place because I thought that made sense, and that didn't work at all. So, like, if I go to Thames Haven and then I try to go south, I have no idea how to get to this place. You would think they would make it a little bit easier to figure out, since they like putting up walls, invisible walls, to stop you from getting, you know, from here to there. I have no idea. None. Before the bombs fell, the Radra was once targeted for yearly culls due to being carriers of bovine tuberculosis, now empowered by radiation and evolution. Okay. So we are outside of Thames Haven. And like we just like straight up want to just go south. But I don't know if that's even gonna be possible. Alright, yeah, there's what's ran deep.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Okay. Alright. A glowing legendary rad shrew. No. Don't even start. Don't even start. Alright, this is my first normal auto stim. Okay.
Classy. Very classy.
Alright. That was a nothing cough. Oh my. He wibble jibbled all the way over here. Alright.
Blasted be whoever's doing this to us.
Alright, this area is... We haven't been here in a while, but it was confusing the last time I'm here, and it's still... I don't know who built this.
Ugh.
Like, I'm literally, like, stuck in here. Let me just get out of here.
My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally. I can feel them rattling.
Did you get them out, bottom? Alright, again, I want to go south, and there's a building in my way. Yeah, we're headed right back to Perladog. How the heck? I don't understand. I don't want to go there either. Alright, Jesus Lord. Let's go back to the train crash. I don't know. The map is not very helpful in this particular situation because it doesn't really figure in the invisible walls and stuff. So it looks like, I mean, I spawn in, like I can see it. It's right there. I could no clip over there, which is very tempting. But some people give me some business about my my reliance on no clipping to solve situations. But seriously, it's right here. It's right here. What just happened? It's right here. You can see it? It's right. Yeah, it just changed. How did it change from... Okay. Yeah, see, the problem is, so if I go to the left, it doesn't work. If I go to the right, it also doesn't work. So, because if we go to the right, we end up running into this, and then it makes us go left. So, like, I'm trying to go that way, and now it's making me go literally the opposite. I'm trying to go west, and it's making me go east. It's randomly a safe, okay. There you go, Daniel. I'm getting my ass handed me from a rad shrew again. I don't even want to fight them. Stop following me. I lost. I lost Mount Bottom somehow.
Violent interaction.
Did you waste a grenade trying to kill a rat? You goofy dude. Again, can't go the direction that I want to go. That's
something. I'll take the rear, you take the rest.
Great job shooting the rock.
No use in dawdling. Time for battle.
I mean, they even just teasing me, making these rocks somewhat scalable, and then invisible walling me. Mount Bottom, could you kill the... No, I gotta do it.
If you're trying to escape, jolly good try. I'd got on my suit. I'll need a moment.
That's a tree. And it's about to be dark again, and then we hit these walls. I swear to God, more freaking wasting ammo at this point. For XP. There's like a little hole there that I fell into, because of course I did. Alright, where's the hole in the wall? Here we go. Okay. Look how far away I am from where I was trying to get to. I'm trying to get to here. Oh my God. Alright, well this is the other side of that wall. And I didn't want to be out at night, and here I am out at night again.
I was hoping we'd seen the last of that. You suppose people do this for fun? Maybe we should take this as a chance. Hey, you did very well there, my friend.
I did. I completely missed, and I shot the lamppost. But, okay. Alban. Alright, Alban. Who are you? And can you tell me why I can't get where I'm trying to get to?
What can I help you find?
Oh my god, he's a shop.
Take a look.
I shouldn't even be surprised. Should not even be surprised at this point.
Until next time.
Mount Bottom? Mount Bottom? Mount. He just walked right in there. Are you alive?
Let me get my pistol. I do believe I've lost track of up and down. Let's put this poor thing out of its misery.
I'm trying, but I just keep missing for some reason. Okay, so again, I want to go this way, so I can try to go west, and that's just not gonna happen. Like, should I go to the Crystal Palace Caravan Park and try to go north? I don't think that's gonna work either. Or Peckham and try to go east. I'm just supposed to be like collecting some stuff to make tea. Why is this so complicated? I feel like this is unnecessarily complicated. I haven't had tea for about a week now. I should probably make some tea. I miss tea. It's misty. Gotta catch 'em all. But you know what happens if I drink tea? Okay. If I drink tea, it makes me pee. TP.
Locks were made to be broken. I'd say you're doing God's work.
I knew that would make my wife laugh, and it did. All right, where? I don't even know where I am. I'm just going east. I'm just gonna try to go east. Did I finally figure it out? Is this gonna work? There's all kinds of places that I haven't detected here. Why? How is it still night? What time is it? Jesus. What am I caught on? I don't think this is gonna work, is it? What is... Oh. I killed those quite a while ago, and their corpses are still here. I don't know. It's working. Sort of. Oh no.
Not to interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering, but keep an eye out.
Can I get through there? Yes. Okay. Where's the door? All right. What am I about to detect here? What is this? What is this location? It looks like a tombstone. Oh no.
Let's make it.
Oh no. Alright.
Injury check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
How about him? How did you even get hurt? We took care of that womble like a boss. I don't understand how you got hurt. Rad powered pack stuffed chess piece. Why is there pack anything in here? And look how close it let me get before running into another wall. Oh my god. Seriously. And again, this looks like I could jump and hump my way up here. And I can until I can't. Because there's for sure an invisible wall or something here stopping me again. Because I feel like there's no reason why. Yeah, like right here. Something is even stopping me right there. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I got to fight a legendary womble and see if I could handle that. And I could. Pretty comfortably, in fact, I think. I don't know. I do not know what it wants me to do to get to this place. It feels completely like impossible to get to. Which I know it's not. But that doesn't stop it from feeling that way, because I mean, again, every angle I've tried to come at it, there's been just massive walls stopping me from getting close, getting actually to it every single time now. Now, if this would actually let me through, and I would be behind this area, but this is...
There's that well-known London weather, always changing.
Alright, now we have a Deathclaw coming. And I missed 3 times.
I hope I'm wrong, but I believe we're being watched.
Alright, multiple famished. Where is this other one? Inside the building?
And
stuck on a tree?
Fine, there they are.
How did he get in the building? Nope. Well, then you need to go faster then, because I failed miserably at shooting him at first. You could have got in there and got some shots in, for sure. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I open up this gate. did I finally figure it out? Where is this taking me? Where am I? I see a ghoul. Ghouls. Come on. No, why do you always run the wrong way? I swear to God. Your pathing is terrible. Give me that crit. Alright, got my crit back. Alright, there's a lot of ghouls here, and I'm taking rads from I don't even know what. Let's pop a rat away. Come on, you know the alphabet. And pop a stimmy. And we're still taking rats. Can we get the high ground? Ooh, a legendary. Okay. I mean, that one's just sitting there. 70%. Save the crit for the legendary if I need it. Alright, the legendary What in the world just happened? I'm confused. But I should still... He's coming. Yeah, take the arm. And... Go. And... 93. Did I miss 93? I for sure did. Oh, excuse me. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody else is hitting me. Okay. Okay. No. 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 Alright. That's everything? No, we still have Bracket Shuffle. How's that fool still just wandering around out there? He didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yarr! 2-2. Bolstering metal left leg. Grants increasing energy damage resistance, lower your health. I have something else bolstering. Shotgun shell, duct tape. Yeah, I've considered doing bolstering, but it scares me. I'm not gonna lie, it does. All right, there was Cavalier's Womble Gauntlet. Okay, well that's not great. I know you don't like when I complain, Daniel, but it's melee. There's just a lot of things about that that's not good for me. All right, can we get? I still don't know how I'm picking up so much rats. Can we just get out of here? I think we figured it out, though. Maybe? Maybe. What? I'm also kind of confused where we are, and there's still for sure another... Where'd he go? Just one more random goal. No, there's more. That one's just sitting on the car. And then another another one popped up. That is so funny. What? Alright, you saw that. I'm glad I zoomed in for that shenanigans. Oh. Well, boom shakalaka. Alright. How did, like, 20 ghouls miss the memo that I was killing all the ghouls? And why is the ice cream truck music going off now? Seriously, who turned on the ice cream truck? And I'm taking rads again. The brackets are still shuffling. If I get copy claimed for the ice cream truck, I'm gonna be heated. Seriously, who turned on the ice cream truck music? Oh my God, Mount Bottom he's T-posing and floating. Oh no, that's normally a sign a crash is coming. Okay, should probably do the smart thing then and save. Or at least get out of this area, because apparently it's causing some problems. I don't know if it's the rads. Which are not ending. Two flange. I haven't seen one of those. It is still nighttime. How is that possible? It's 5 a.m. Can the sun come up, please? This has to be it, right? We have to have figured this out. I think. And I'm running into... I don't even know what was stopping me that time. Like, part of me is like, I want to go to the supermarket. I'm almost detecting something right here, though. What's highlighted? What is this? What is this? It is so quiet. Heads on pikes. That's always a good sign. What is this location? Laundrette. Okay. Well, at least we have a place we can now I'm definitely saving it. Because at least we have a place, so if something funky happens, we can for sure like fast travel back there. Now we're right by the supermarket. And I'm in caution. And now I'm in danger. From how did I miss that shot?
I'm in hankering for another go at it. Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
You say that all the time. You big fat liar face. And that one wasn't even that scary. Alright. Where is this supermarket? Mount Bottom, please stop making scary noises behind me. Oh, what?
Whoever's hiding from us, stay there. Remind me to aim better next time.
Yeah, you scared the bejesus out of me, man. I really don't appreciate it. Can I cook here? No. Where is this supermarket? I still don't really know where I am. Yeah, this particular part of the map we've just apparently not been to at all. So I'm extremely unfamiliar with this. Oh my god, where is this supermarket? New Cross shopping. Oh no, oh no. I missed a 95% shot. 95%. Listen. I have so much famished meat. I have so much everything, and now I'm about to go into a supermarket. Can I cook? Can there be a place to cook in the supermarket? That would be... It's another fresco. Well, boy, oh boy, did I not accomplish what I wanted to do here at all. Oh my god, there's another famished in here. Why? I guess it's good I'm super sneaky, because I don't really know how he... I turned off my light. Apparently that was enough to make him not detect me. What do we got over here? Apparently there's going to be more famished in here. Ooh, look at that fancy suit. What is this suit? It's literally... I said, ooh, look at the fancy suit. It's literally called fancy suit. How did I know? I made this game. It's another joke I do all the time. Like, probably annoyingly so, is like if we're watching a movie or a show and I predict what happens before it happens, I'm like, I wrote this episode. Hi. Well, that was... He was literally right behind the door. I was not expecting that. And apparently that's it. This entire place had 2 famished in it. And now everything is chill. Can I please do some cooking?
That thing takes me back to the old times. The good times.
Before I get over encumbered. Requires key. Okay, so the first supermarket had a bloatfly queen or mother or something like that in it. This one had 2 famished, which, not gonna lie, the famished are not
Watch your step in here. Not literally, since you can't see anything.
They're not... I don't know. I'm not scared of them. Wombles I am scared of. Alright, that's where I came in. But yeah, the famished, I don't know. They're not super impressive to me. Alright, so where would the key be? Oh my god, now we got Nuka-Colas. I am for sure gonna be over encumbered any minute now. I don't even know what I'm at. Oh, now I got Warmite and sardines. Oh, I do have sardines in real life. I bought some. If you eat sardines, how do you eat sardines? What's your preferred recipe? Do you eat them on a sandwich? Do you cook them? Okay, so where would the key be? Because I've now gone through here and killed everything, and no key. So where would the key be? This better not be like it's on a table somewhere, which I'm strongly starting to suspect that that's what it's going to be, because I've missed those previously. Like, is it on this table right here? Or in this box? Not sitting on the shelf. Requires key. It's not on this table. Is it like in the toilet? Is it in the sink? Why are they gonna do me like this? Is it on this table? No. Where is the key? It's gonna bother me. I was gonna say jump up there, and then I went to jump up there, and it didn't let me. Is this like a jumping thing where I have to jump and immediately fall? Don't see a key anywhere. Nope. Nope. Well, all right, we'll leave it on a we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. What's in the safe? Is it even worth fretting about? Because a lot of times things in safes are not worth worrying about. So I don't even know if I should be stressing or if I should just console command it open, because at this point I'm just assuming the key got lost somewhere. Double checking to make sure that these guys didn't have the key. Even Fancy Suit Lady didn't have the key. The Famished didn't have the key. We got some lighters. Yeah, I don't see it on any of the shelves. I don't see it on any of the registers. I mean, they've done us dirty with keys previously, like had them just like sitting on like a counter or something like that where it was very easy to miss. So because of that, I feel like I've gone through much more thoroughly than I typically would have. Alright, hold on. Didn't check. It's just a wrench. I didn't check this skelly. So yeah. Do I console command it open? Or do I just leave it? I'll be honest with you. Even if you say don't console command it open, I'll probably still do it just to see what's in there. But maybe I won't take it. Or if I'm missing something, what am I missing? Because
I'd just leave that rubbish behind if I were you.
I mean, I feel like it wanted me to blow these up. I don't know why. Didn't really do anything particularly useful or helpful. Yeah, it's like the light is shining this way. 'Cause I thought maybe the light might be a hint of some sort. But that does not appear to be the case. It's not like sitting on one of these boxes or... Again, why is it not letting me jump? Alright. Well, we'll wrap this episode up in here. The mystery of the locked safe that needs a key. And we don't know where the key is. And I feel like I have more than thoroughly explored. But if I'm just being an imbecile and completely missing the key repeatedly, please tell me where. Or if you know that this is part of a quest and I should be patient and wait, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably console command that open at the beginning of the next episode and be totally underwhelmed from what's in there, because we know it's not going to be anything super exciting. But with all that being said, this has been Fallout London. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. I'm still looking. Goodbye and good night, Wayfarers. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe, or I will send this safe to your house and make you try to open it. Have a good night. See ya.